Hey guys, welcome back or welcome to my channel. My name is Tiara and I'm so glad to see you guys today. You guys can hear me because I don't have in headphones today, so hopefully me recording this is not all for no reason. So the video I think I want to talk about first is about how I met this guy, is about how basically I shot my shot at this guy, and basically my friend just flew up in there and start messing with him, just start how I found out that my friend started messing around with my crush. So and I did give the guy a name, but I didn't give my friend a name. So I'm just gonna call her Twin because she had a twin. So I'm gonna just call her Twin. So so I sat at this lunch table with a lot of other girls. So we all just kind of became cool. But we all didn't have classes together or whatever. So the one day I'm telling my friends oh, there's this guy and he is a senior. I was in high school, by the way, and he's a senior. So I was telling my friends from the lunch table, I was oh, there's this guy and I just find him so attractive. He is a 12th grader and I was younger than him. But, so yeah, he was a senior and he played football and stuff. And, y'all, I just thought this guy was just so cute. And, around this time I did a video previously and I talked about a boy named Katie. So during this time, I was not really dealing with KD like that. And so I was really trying to talk to other people. So I'm just okay, well, I think I'm going to talk to, I was okay, I think this guy is really cute. We all had lunch together. That's originally how I seen him. And my friends was okay, you should try to talk to him. You should go up and talk to him. And I'm just I was so nervous, y'all. If y'all know from the other video I did about Katie, I was nervous to talk to a guy first. So I'm just I feel guys should talk to girls first. So I was just if he wants to talk to me, he'll talk to me. So over the course of a week, I was telling my friends oh, I really want to talk to this boy, but I just want him to come talk to me. And so it was you just got to do it. You just got to go up to him and talk to him. So I was okay, I guess I will try this, especially because I want to talk to somebody else. I mean, I didn't have to deal with anybody at the time, but I just thought he was so cute and I thought he would be a better person to deal with after the stuff happened with Katie. So also at this lunch table was Bree and Michelle. I talked about them in my previous videos. So it was Bree and Michelle, and they were all cool. They were cool with the girls too at the lunch table. And I start hanging out with a couple of these girls outside of school. So the twins, we didn't have classes together, but I started to hang out with them outside of school. That's actually how I knew about Bree not liking me and stuff at first, and it was all this drama. But yeah, so I decided to go talk to the guy. So so when lunch was over, like I didn't want to do it in front of everybody. So when lunch was over, I like rushed to the freaking hallway. Like I seen him leaving and walking away like to go to his next class. So I hurried up so I could make it to my class in time too. I hurried up and I went up to him, and like he was walking with his friends, but I'm just like, I don't know, like I just gotta do it like right here, right now. I gotta do it. So I don't know if I said the guy's name yet, but I named him Dom. And so I I freaking tapped this dude, and like he was like with some of his other friends that like played football. So like the people that he was walking with, they all played football. So he was with some of his other friends, and um um I didn't know any of these people. Like I was very quiet in school, so I didn't know any of these people, and I knew that he didn't know me. I mean, he might have. I was also worried about him knowing about the drama with me and Katie, but I'm just like, I just feel like he don't know. I just feel like he don't know Katie, because Katie is already younger than me, and this guy don't know me. And Katie didn't have any like older siblings or anything at school. So I'm just like, okay, maybe he don't know, maybe he don't care about like the drama and stuff that goes on with the younger people. So I fast forward, I tapped him on the shoulder and he was tall, you guys. Like he was, just to give like a description of him, because I know sometimes I be wanting a description of people too. So dang it. So basically, so he was kind of tall. He had a lot of muscles. He was brown skinned and he had dreads. And his dreads was like colored like brown at the like halfway point. So there was ombre. And I remember he worked at a certain restaurant. And this was a restaurant that me and my mom would go to sometimes. And so the one time I seen him, I was like, that's my crush. Like, I told my mom about it and everything. But anyways, my bad, y'all. I keep getting off topic. But so yeah, so I went up to him and tapped him, and I was like, hey, I'm Tiara, and I was wondering if I could get your number. Y'all, pause this video and put in the comments if you guys think that Dom gave me his number. Did Dom give me his number? Did Dom give me his number, y'all? If you said no, then you are correct, y'all. He did not give me his number, bro. He was like, oh, I'm sorry, I got a girlfriend. Y'all, you guys, I was so like embarrassed. And on top of that, his freaking friends was around, bro. My heart was just like, I was like, see, this is exactly why I don't be shooting my shot at people first. Like, this is why. And I freaking went to my class, freaking sad, texting my friends about what happened. Y'all, texting my friends about what happened. And I'm just like, I just cannot believe this happened to me. Like, and also, like, he would walk past my locker a lot, like, because he walked that way for a certain class. And so I'm just like, Oh my goodness. Now, not only am I going to see him at not only am I going to see him at lunch, but I'm also going to see him when he goes to his gym class, because he walks to gym and he freaking passes me in the hallway. And he probably didn't notice me before, but now he's going to see me. He's going to be like, "Oh, this is the girl that asked me for my number." Bro. But the next day, and I know that I shouldn't have talked to him. I was very young, and he also knew that. And the next day he came up to me and he was like, "Oh, you know what? I want to give you my number." Like, it was the next day when he walked past my locker to go to his gym class. He was like, "I want to give you my number." And I'm just like, "You do? Like, I thought you said you had a girlfriend." And he was like, "Oh, well, like, me and her, we actually like broke up or whatever." And I know that that probably sounds crazy, but I'm just like, okay. And so not only did he say that him and his girlfriend broke up, but like, this is like my crush. Like, I can't say I really like him because I don't know him, but like, I just had the biggest crush on him. Like, he had a lot of muscles. He had these pretty eyes too, you guys. I forgot to mention that. And like, I didn't like a lot of people like enough to like tell my parents about it for real. Plus I wasn't allowed to have a boyfriend like until a certain age, so like I just never like really talked to guys. I mean, I just never really like told my parents about guys and stuff because I knew I wasn't allowed to have a boyfriend anyway. So it just, but this guy, like, especially because me and my mom would go to this restaurant that he worked at, like, more so often. So, yeah, so I gave him my number and I was like, okay, so we started texting and stuff, and I end up telling my friends about it. Like, I was excited about it, like, y'all. And I didn't peep that, like, certain people wasn't excited for me, right? Like, I did not peep that. And so, I would say, like, a week passed, and me and this guy, we never, like, hung out or anything outside of school. And then also, like, the friends that he was with, there was this one particular friend, and he was very childish. And I actually heard a lot about this person, but I did not know, like, this was this person. Like, I heard this person's name come up a lot, and I just knew that, like, the guy was older than me, but I didn't know. And I just knew that the guy was older than me and he played football, but I didn't know who this guy was. Y'all, he was Dom's friend, and he was freaking, every time he seen me, he would make jokes, like, about me asking for Dom's number. Like, and, like, I feel like, I don't know, it was just, like, a little childish to me, like, that he was doing that. Like, I'm just like, like, it doesn't matter, like, at football games and stuff, if I seen him, oh my goodness, he would say stuff to me, like, he would play around with me and stuff, and I'm just like, dude, I do not know you. Like, can you please, like, don't make me relive it. Like, please, like, it was embarrassing enough, like, but I got his number the next day anyway, so, like, I don't know, was it really that embarrassing? Like, but yeah, y'all, it was, because basically my friend Bree told me, like, a week to a week and a half later, she was like, oh, Tiara, I gotta tell you something. And I'm just like, what? And she was like, girl, one of the twins was messing with the guy that you like the guy that you want to talk to. One of the twins went and messed around with him. And I'm just like, And honestly, you guys, like, he was so, like, charming. Like, he had, like, a really nice smile and stuff. So, I don't know. He just didn't give off the type that was an F-boy. But honestly, he did. Like, he was just charming with it. So, like, you would think, like, oh, this person is a gentleman. Like, he would never. But no, those be the very ones. They just know what to do because, like, they're charming and they're, like, adorable and they know it. So, yeah, you guys, I basically took Bree's word for it. Like, I asked the twin about it, and the twin was already, like, I mean, I heard that she was, like, kind of out there, but I didn't believe it. Like, but I also would never really, like, talk to her about, like, her sex life and stuff. And she knew I was a virgin, so, like, there was not much talking to do there. And yeah, so they actually messed around. And the twin, like, she didn't confirm that they messed around, but, like, you could tell, like, from her reaction, like, yeah, they did mess around. And I'm just like, why would you do that? You know that I was talking about this boy. You know that I wanted his number and all this other stuff. Why would you go and mess with Dom? So yeah, you guys. And then later that year, like, I stopped talking to Dom or whatever. Like, I was mad about that. Like, and I'm just like, no, I'm not gonna deal with you after you messed with my friend. And you guys, I don't want to say that he knew that me and the girl was friends, but he definitely, after that point, he definitely seen us together. Like, after I asked him for his number and stuff. So it's just like, dang, like, you really messed with my friend, Dom. Dom, you really messed with my friend. Like, why didn't you just go and mess with your ex-girlfriend at that point? Like, and also, I actually found out who the ex-girlfriend was, or I'm gonna say the girlfriend, because y'all, I don't think he ever broke up with her, y'all, because later down the line, like, I went to prom. I went to his prom because someone in his class, someone that was a senior had a crush on me and wanted to go with me. And I didn't, like, I honestly didn't know who this person was at first. But he had seen me or whatever a couple times, and he went to my church a couple times, and he was like, oh, I want to go to prom with her. Like, and so, yeah, he had never talked to me, but he was like, I want to go to prom with her. And I ended up going to prom with him. Even though, like, you know, I didn't like him or anything because I didn't know him, but he turned out to be pretty cool. I do mention him in, like, some of their stories, but yeah, I seen Dom at freaking prom, and I took a picture with him and everything. Y'all, he was so cute. He had this like light blue suit on, and he just looked so cute. And to that prom, I wore red to that prom, and my prom date wore like a dark green. It probably sounds crazy, but honestly, it probably sounds crazy, but we actually did look good together. And then we had like gold accessories. It looked really nice. So yeah, I took pictures with Dom, and I posted all my pictures on Facebook. So I didn't have like, yeah, I posted all my pictures on Facebook, and I remember Alyssa's mom knew about Dom and everything. And I remember Alyssa's mom used to tell me that Dom's girlfriend was gonna beat me up because I posted that picture of us, like, but it wasn't like inappropriate. I mean, it was just like us giving each other like a hug, but looking at the camera, like, you know, like a one arm hug. So it wasn't like, you know, super bad. But so yeah, you guys, that is how I found out that my friend was messing around or had messed around with my crush. That wasn't like a crush for long because, you know, that obviously is a turn off. So yeah, you guys, thank you guys so much for watching. And Dom, if you are watching, why did you have to do me like that? Why, Dom? Why? And Twin, why, Twin? Why, Twin? Twin, you know who you are. But yeah, you guys, no hard feelings. Like, I don't care anymore, but yeah. Yeah, you guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.